Madame, mademoiselle, bonsoir. Je suis avec le grand chef Nobu. Je suis très heureux de rencontrer chef Nobu. C'est un idole, quoi, en fait. Et là, je vais poser quelques questions. Donc, je voudrais lui dire comment chef Nobu devenir populaire. So, how is Nobu be very, very famous? How is your history? How is
Well, I was a kid. My dream was wanna be chef. Then always I'm thinking about I wanna be chef, and especially my mother and grandmother is very good cook, but not professional. You know, mother and the grandmothers cook to family always cooked with the heart. So cooking is most important. You know, of course, technically it's important, but the technique is just experience. So do it a long time, anybody can make technique. But with the heart, like my family, my mother or my grandmother makes for us, always cook the heart. So that's why I learn so from them. And you know, now I'm the professional the chefs. But still, I'm thinking to how to make the guests happy. You know, cooking is always with the heart.
And I'm very fortunate. It's my honor to work for Nobu-san, so it's an honor for me. So far, I go for my third years, teppanyaki chef. And j'ai une autre question pour poser pour chef Nobu. Les jeunes générations, ils voudraient dire oh, quand je serai grand, je veux devenir chef Nobu. Comment, quel est son conseil pour les jeunes générations? So for the young generation, I would like to know what advice, because the young generation they will look at you and they say, Chef Nobu, when I grow up, I would like to be like you. So what kind of advice can you give them?
Okay. So myself, I'm not a special person. You know, just I was born like families, but I had a dreams want to be the chef. When I start my job, it's always try my best. You know, because this is also my family. My grandmother told me always, if you don't you do the walking, cannot make the two face. You know, people watching work hard. People not watching make the lazy. No, it cannot be like this. So always, and I was working so just hard. And you know, I told you I'm not the special person. Just as work hard, and even you know, my life so far. And I made a mistake also, but don't fret about the mistake. Smart person learn from the mistake. So that's why I like to do advice for the next generation peoples. Just do it. You know, don't fret about keep going. Even make a mistake, learn from mistake. But don't forget, always with passions. Talk to people's cooking, do anything. It's like I put you passions. So these passions people understand, and that's why you know I made so many times mistake, but people supported me because you know I was not lazy. That's why I like to no lazy, just to do it, work hard. So this is with passion. So this is my advice. I hope you understand.
So, Chef Nobu, il disait qu'il faut pas, si vous faites des erreurs, il faut pas avoir peur. Il faut continuer, mais il faut pas être feignant. Voilà, je vais dire ça vite fait quoi. Et one more question for Chef Nobu. I know he have to go somewhere. He's very very busy. So I heard you have a book come up, and what they talk about this book, I did not see yet the book yet, so I don't know what's going on. But this book I heard is amazing. So allez, chef Nobu, tu explain. Donc il a sorti un livre là en ce moment. Donc je sais pas quelle sorte de livre. Donc il va vous expliquer ça.
Okay. So my first cookbook is almost 20 years ago, the first one. So why I start the cookbook? Because look at it's all about like all over the world, like architect, music, artists, even the movies, people's works can see letters, but food, you know, a lot of time byproduct is a prep, cleans, a lot of meals and plus, then it makes a beautiful plate, then serve the table. Immediately, customer touch for the chopstick, knife and fork. So my art is done. But that's why I started my cookbook. But now I have a 6, and the last cookbook is called The World of the Nobu. So this book and started like 3 years ago. Finally, like a couple of weeks ago, came out for the public. So because, and I have couple thousand people working with me around the world. You know, I like to introduce next generation chef from this cookbook. That's why this cookbook title is World of the Nobu. So every Nobu, like 71 chefs involved in this cookbook, and each chef makes 3-4 dishes, like more than 430 pages, you know, very thick. But also, this book introduces next generation, and also customer, people's buy this one, part of the money to the charity. This is like my life work, you know. It's like because I appreciate it's my jobs, because a lot of people come to our restaurant and spend the money. Now I have to support this money goes to the charity. You know, and I'm very lucky and happy lives because I have very good teams, good so teamwork is work, and customer very highly recommend to go to Nobu, you know, and that's why don't make the lazy, just do work hard, try your best. Thank you.
Mahalo, Chef
All right.
Nobu.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's my honor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chef.